Hey folks, this is Vincent Ali with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to try Blitzkrieg. This game supports 1 to 2 players, it's for ages 14 and up, and the average playtime is about 20 minutes. So this game includes the core set, the Nippon expansion, and other components, which is appropriate for a solo game, which is kind of cool. We'll be doing just the core set today. Here's a quick look at the box insert. These are some of the tokens that would be used in the Nippon expansion. The Nippon expansion sort of like takes this weird left turn where what if Germany had won World War II and then Japan turned on Germany, even though they were friends during World War II, and what if Godzilla were in the mix? So yes, that is the Nippon expansion. And these red tokens here, or the red tiles, those are for the solo mode, and the die is also for the solo mode, I believe. So these are the components that we would normally see in the other modes of the game, but we're not including those. The rules for solo are in a separate book, which come with the game, and then this is the other main core book here. Okay, so there's 2 sides to this board. This is the basic side, and then the reverse side is for that Nippon expansion, which I was talking about earlier. These are special research tokens that we can possibly add to our bags. I've got an allies bag full of just various units. There's airplanes and tanks and land units, air units, that kind of thing. There's also some naval units as well. She's got her own bag. She's playing the Axis powers. And the only reason I chose that is because there are various tracks on this board. And the whole goal of the game really is to push the red cubes towards your side so that you can score points when these campaigns close, which I'll get into in a little bit. But my allies side is going left across all 5 of these campaigns here, and hers would be going to the right. So she's trying to push the red cubes to her side. I'm trying to push my cubes to my side.
This is German?
That is Germany. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm playing as the Allies, and you're playing as the Axis powers.
Okay, that's good. I like doing German accents. So
you are not going to do it? No. I'm going to lose all 1 of my German subscribers if you do this.
Right.
The game comes with these screens, and normally you would have them like so to prevent your opponent from seeing your tiles. Now, because they're kind of, I don't know, clunky for this, I'm just going to opt to keep my tiles face down and look at them as needed. If you'd like to use it, fine. It's up to you. But the whole purpose of that screen is to keep your tiles hidden, which I can still see if I look through the camera.
Okay.
But I won't cheat, I swear.
It's
this is just
fine.
for fun. This is just for fun.
Yeah.
So 1 player gets the Allies bag, 1 player gets the Axis bags, and we have the same units in each bag. And again, these are special research tiles. They're special units. They include like really good airplanes and really good tanks and maybe even an A-bomb or a scientist or a spy. There are all sorts of cool different special weapons that may be in this pile here that may change, the course of history, so to speak. I'll get into the rest of this in a moment. So what we're going to be doing on our turn is very simple. We're going to pick 1 of the tiles in our reserve and place it into one of the topmost rows. So, for example, I could put this tile face up here, here, or here, because this is the open part of this campaign. I could put it in one of these 2 spots. I could put it in one of these 4 spots, one of these 2, and one of those 3. That's how you do it. And whenever you put a unit down, there's a number on it. And you're going to move your cube so many spaces toward your side depending on that number. Okay? And you're also going to take the special ability of the space right under it. So if I put my unit here and I move my cube over based on how many spaces it was, I'm also going to take this special ability before ending my turn. Now, there are a lot of different icons, and that's where these sort of icons, this is the benefit of having this screen in front of you. You can kind of see what these different abilities do. For example, the factory ones allow you to draw more from the bag and add them to your reserve right in front of you so that you have more to play. And that's important because there are some units, or there's some symbols like the bomb here. You actually get to discard a tile from your opponent's reserve. So you might run out of tiles. If you run out of tiles and can't play one, the game is automatically over and you lose.
Wow.
So you do want to use this on occasion to get units in front of you if possible. The little gears here indicate the research, which are these yellow ones up here. Whenever you get to use this action by placing a tile on the related space, you get to add 1 or 2 of those yellow tiles to your bag that you can possibly pull out later on. This factory and gear symbol simply means that instead of adding it to your bag, you're going to add it to your hand, your reserve, so you get it immediately. Track advancement. If you see a +2, for example, which would be like here's +1, here's +2. If you happen to go to one of those spaces, you get to move your red cube extra spaces toward your side. You might see a number with some arrows to the left and right, like the +3, for example, which is here. That allows you to, in addition to moving your red cube based on your tile that you placed, you can also move it another cube anywhere else 3 spaces. Not the one that you're at, but somewhere else. 3 spaces toward your side. Anytime you see a shield like this, that is just victory points. Speaking of victory points, that's the primary way to win this game. Whenever someone gets to 25 or higher, that will signal the end of the game. Now, the Axis, which is you, will always get the first turn of the game. But if you end up getting 25 before me, I get one final turn. And I break ties as the allies. I win if I tie you. Okay? USA, yes. So, but if I get to 25 first, the game is automatically over and that's it.
Okay. Because
you had your advantage already. Mm-hmm. One other thing I didn't mention was that these tiles, you'll notice, are color-coded orange and blue. Mm-hmm. Land units can go on the brown, orange spaces, and naval units can go on the blue ones. If it's a mix, then you can put anything there. Airplanes can go on any tile as well. They can fly over land or sea. But ships, for example, cannot go on the brown spaces because they have to go on water, which are the blue spaces. Tanks, which are land units, cannot go on the blue spaces. They can go on the brown ones, though. Okay? And there's actually a quick, on the very bottom of your sheet here, you'll see that there's an example of that.
How come it says tanks can go on the blue and the land?
That's because it's a mix. Think of it as a coastline.
Oh, I see.
So it doesn't do it. It's just to say that anything can go here.
So both Navy and
yes, correct.
Land. Okay.
That is correct.
Okay.
There are some other units in the bag that you may not. There are some special cases, like there are generals and admirals. You'll see it's like a person with a +1 on it. And the way that works is whenever you place a general down somewhere, it's going to be worth 1 for the token itself, which is the +1, plus 1 for every airplane and land unit you have in that campaign already. So if you have a lot of land units there, you want to put your general down in that area so that you get more bonus. Okay. If it's the admiral, that's for the ships. So the admiral will give you +1 for every ship you have in that campaign. Also +1 for every airplane that you have in that. So there's 5 campaigns. We're going to be sort of pushing these red cubes back and forth between us. Anytime we close a row, meaning we can't put any more tiles there, it's going to score that many victory points based on whoever the red cube is currently on. So if the red cube is over here when this closes, I'm going to score it because, you're going to score it because you're the Axis powers. So you're going to get 2 points and you're going to get 2 victory points here. Okay? It is possible that you might pass these little shield icons. I'm going to go ahead and zoom the camera because it's very hard to see at this point. So if you pass this 1 or pass this 2, that is like victory points in addition to this. So right now you're past the +1. If you scored this now, you would get 2 + 1 is 3 points. You would go up 3 points on the tracker here. If you were, say, here, that's a 2. They don't add up. It's just 2 points. So 2 + 2 is 4. You would get 4 points. Okay? If you happen to get your cube all the way to that end, You automatically close the entire campaign, regardless of how many open spaces there are. As a reward, you score every row that isn't complete yet. So 3 plus 5 plus. You can also take every ability that hasn't been on these spaces that haven't been taken yet. It's a very powerful thing. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So letting your opponent close a campaign by getting the cube all the way over is kind of dangerous. Yeah. So I'm going to zoom back out a little bit. And at the beginning of the game, you're going to draw 3 tiles from your bag. I've already done it for me. And again, you can keep it behind your screen typically, but for the purposes of this video, if you just want to put them face down, that's fine. I'll show the camera what I have at the moment. So here's what I have. If you see a symbol that you're not familiar with, feel free to consult the sheet, or you can ask me as a learning game kind of thing. Okay. If you see a lightning bolt symbol, that means when you place that, you can resolve the effect of it, and then you get to go again. It's like it's a free turn.
The reserve? What is the reserve?
The reserve are the things in front of you.
Oh, okay.
Those 3 that you have in front of you is your reserve.
Okay, so we have to pick one at random, or do we?
No, you get to pick which one you want.
Okay, and then we go back and forth like that?
Correct.
Ah.
So you take the first turn. What you're going to do on your turn is you're going to choose one of those and choose a top row of one of these 5 campaigns and place it. When you place it, you're going to move the red cube that many spaces based on what number is on your tile.
I see.
And you're also going to get the ability of the location you put it at.
Okay. All right, let's do...
And you also draw back up by 1 at the end of your turn as well.
Ah, okay. Let's do... Let's go here.
Okay, so you put the ship on that. That's even worse. So you're going to get 2 on this, so it's going to go toward you by 2.
What do you mean, even worse?
For me.
Oh.
Because you're bombing me right now. So now pick one at random. It doesn't matter.
The middle one.
The middle one. Okay, so I have to put this back in my bag.
Sorry.
That's fine. And yeah, now you draw 1 at the end of your turn.
Oh, so this will never be empty.
What will?
The reserve?
Unless your opponent bombs you to oblivion.
I see, but you still get to pick from the bag at the beginning.
At the end of your turn. If you begin your turn and you were bombed the previous turn and have nothing, you lose automatically.
Interesting. Okay.
All right, so now I have to go with these crappy things. Okay, so let's see what I'm gonna do. I think I don't like what you just did to me.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. That's how it is. I think I'm going to... I don't know the strategies behind this. I'm just sort of playing for fun. I think I'm going to come up here.
Ooh.
And move this over toward me by 2. This is a factory, which means I get to take 1 out of my bag and add it to my reserve.
Yeah.
And then... now I'm going to end my turn and draw another one. So my reserve is back up to 3 at this point.
Interesting. Okay. I see the strategy a little. Not really, but yeah. All right, so beginning of my turn, put 1 down. That's
correct. You place 1. I'm going to zoom in a little bit closer for you folks.
Okay. Let's do...
She's... mulling over her choices.
I am.
Very, very carefully.
I am. I don't know what this does, but I'm kind of...
So I'm not sure if you need help with something, there's your little guide over there.
I was looking at that.
If you're looking at your generals or your admirals, and if you need something explained, let me know. I'll
That's okay.
I'll try and be as nice as possible.
It's fine. Let's do this one here.
Okay.
Let's put a wee whittle tank. Now I can't go in the second row because this needs to be filled.
Correct.
Right?
Correct. So what's going to happen now is this 1 is going to go over this plus 1. So this is going to move over by 1 and then an additional 1 because of this.
Okay.
So now you closed that row with a tie.
Oh, but you break ties.
No, it's at the end of the game.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
We both now score 2 points.
Ah.
So we both now have 2 victory points.
Interesting.
But now we can start placing things here. And now you get to draw up to 3 again.
Okay. Do I have to look at them?
You can look at them. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's your hand. Again, they would typically be behind your screen.
Yeah.
So, all right, here's what I'm going to do. I am liking this. So I'm going to put well, I can't do that. Can't do that. I'm going to put a 1 plane here,
Ooh.
which planes can go land or sea. And this will give me 2 of those yellow tokens. I don't know which ones, but I'm going to grab these 2.
Okay.
I'm going to add them to my bag, and hopefully I'll get to draw them later. These are slightly more powerful versions of tanks and other things.
Okay.
And again, sometimes you might get a scientist or a spy or a nuclear bomb even to mess with your opponent a bit.
Let's go with this one.
So before that happens, did I do everything I needed to do? I can't remember. This should have gone over by 1.
Oh, yeah,
yep,
sorry.
There we go.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm going to put that 1 on that top 2 there. Oops.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to get 1 toward you.
Okay.
Because of this ship is 1.
Okay.
And you're also going to take a gear and add it to your bag.
Okay. So you moved that one?
Yes, I did.
The Pacific Ocean?
Yeah, because you're at 3 now. 2 and 1 is 3.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So now...
So this goes in the bag,
correct.
Right?
That goes in the bag. And now you scored 2 points because this is on your side.
Okay.
So you go up 2 victory points. So you're the allies, right? So you're the green cube.
I'm the Axis.
Oh, you're Axis. My bad. I'm going to get that confused. All right, there we go. All right. So you are beating me. Good job. All right. So now, did I forget to draw up? I think I did. At the end of my turn, I should have drawn up to 3.
Oh, me too then.
Yeah, go ahead. Wow. Okay, I am going to place...
Oh my god, dude.
You picked your special one.
I feel bad. I feel like putting it back.
No, that's okay.
Are you sure?
Destroy me. It's okay. It's fine.
Oh, no.
I am going to, I think, I'm going to go here with this 3 ship and cover this 2 over here.
Oh, you jerk.
And that's going to give me, the Pacific Ocean is now going to be neutral again.
Nice.
Now I'm going to draw 2 to add to my bag.
Okay.
So I'll go 1 and 2. Sure, whatever.
Okay.
I just hope I get to draw them. And I get to draw up to I get to draw 1. Wow. With all of those in the bag, you'd think I'd start drawing some yellow ones, but nope.
Okay. The same theater, is that the campaign? Is that what
yes,
you mean?
this is a theater. Like this is yes. When I say the word campaign, the campaign is a row.
Oh, and the theater is the whole thing?
Yeah, I kind of misspoke.
I see.
Southeast Asia is a theater. Africa and Middle East is a theater.
See. Okay.
This is a campaign. This is a campaign.
Okay, I see. All right. So now I
You get to place 1, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. And destroy me.
I'm not going to destroy you, trust
You are
me.
going to destroy me.
I'm really not. Not even close.
Oh, you are.
No. All right. Let's do... don't really care for
Do you know what a Blitzkrieg is by chance?
It's a Blitzkrieg.
Would you like a history lesson?
Sure. I have no idea what that means. I thought it was like river.
Blitzkrieg is a German tactic that involved raining fire of destruction from the air and then moving in with troops. Oh. So sort of like a plan of attack. A Blitzkrieg, I believe.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that. I'm gonna look that up now because if I'm wrong, I'm gonna be very silly. All right.
Okay. Here's what I'll do. Oh no, I can't do that. No. Okay. Actually,
it's Blitz is lightning. So a surprise attack using a rapid, overwhelming force that may consist of armored and motorized mechanized infantry formations, together with artillery, air assault, and close air support.
Okay.
So it's pretty much just like a fast, all-out assault.
I'm gonna go here.
I kind of was right. I'm drawing from my history knowledge from 11th grade. All right. Oh, there you go. That's a 2. So you're going to move this 2 toward you. Mm-hmm. And now you get to add 3 to some other cube.
Oh.
Move it. That's what that 3 arrow means. So
okay, that's right. Let's go.
The Allies are not going to win this war the way they're playing right now. Just saying.
I don't know, man. Let's do... I kind of want to go crazy, but at the same time, I really don't. You know what? Let's go here. 1, 2, 3.
All right, there you go. And you get to draw one from the bag.
I'm nervous.
Cuidado.
Okay.
All right, let's cry. And let's do, I'm not winning any of these. Like, you have got majority in everything, and that's scary to me. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a 1 ship here where the factory is.
Okay.
And that's going to move this toward me by 1. And now I'm going to, based on this, draw one from the bag. All right. And at the end of my turn, I get to draw another one. Finally.
Nice. There you go.
We'll see how that goes. We'll see.
Let's do... Okay, I got one.
All right, you got one.
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
I'm gonna go here.
A 3 battleship.
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna move 3. 1, 2, 3.
And then move 2.
And then you're gonna pick another red cube somewhere and move it 2.
Okay.
Except for here.
Yeah. Let's do this one.
All right, the Eastern Europe is looking pretty dire. You get to draw one from the bag.
Okay.
Oh no.
20 minutes, my foot.
Well, you know. I'm going to do this because I don't want to get it bombed. I'm going to put this one here on the blank spot. This X means that you ignore the special effect underneath it, which doesn't matter because there is no special effect, so I might as well use it here.
Wow, that's really good.
So that is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Excellent.
And that closes this campaign here, and I get 3 points.
I see.
So I'm going to move up to 5.
That's really good.
And I'm going to draw one from the bag. Okay.
Okay. My turn?
Yes.
Oh, man. You're so lucky.
I'm lucky.
You're so lucky.
Look how many... You're winning all those freaking theaters of war over here. Look at all that.
Not really.
Oh, please.
Okay. I'm going to... Oof. No, I can't do... Okay. I'll do this. I'm scared of that bomb. I think you're gonna... If I don't do that, you're gonna do it. So...
Says you.
I have to... Okay, I'll do this. I'm going to play this here.
Ah, so it's a 1 tank with a lightning bolt. So this moves over by 1.
Yep.
But whenever you... Keep in mind, this lightning bolt means you have to play in the same...
In the same reserve.
Just so you know.
In the same theater.
So that's going to go here, up by 1. You also get 1 victory point.
Okay.
So you're up to 5. But now you get to play something else immediately.
Okay. I'm going to use the 3 to get
3
thingies.
1, 2, 3. And you get to draw a research token from here and add it to your bag.
Only 1, right?
1.
Okay.
And at the end of your turn, you're going to draw 1 from your bag.
Okay. You should draw for me. Here.
No, you do it. I trust. No, cuidado.
All right, fine.
You're going to pull the yellow one. You watch.
Okay, no, I didn't.
All right.
All right, this is your turn, right?
My turn, yeah. So here's the thing. Wow. Even if I'm not happy about this at all. Okay. I am going to... All right, I'm going to use my 1 ship and bomb you. So this moves over by 1, and I have to just remove 1 at random. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This goes back into your bag.
That hurts.
I don't know what it was, but that's all. So I have to draw up to my thing. Okay.
That was good.
But you have 1...
I have 1.
Yeah, you can place 1.
Okay.
If I bomb you 1 more time, the game is over.
Yeah, I know.
So I would recommend
That's
going
okay.
to some kind of factory if you can. It's up to you, whatever you can do. Okay, so you've got a 2 tank there. So you're going to move this over by 2, and you're going to get 2 victory points, which is really good. So you get your axis 1, 2. Okay. All right. It's good. And you have to draw 1 from your bag.
Oh boy.
And there is no bomb thing for me to have access to.
Yeah.
So you're good. You're safe for a while. I am going to that's a lot of points. I feel like I can't leave that. So I'm just going to use my 1 airplane to close this off.
Nice.
Push it toward me.
Oh man.
And that gives me 5 points because it's on my side. So I go from 5 to 10.
That's so good.
And now nothing can affect this anymore because it's closed.
Yeah.
And I'm going to draw 1 from the bag. I hate not taking an ability, but
yeah.
I don't have much of a choice there.
I agree. Let's do What are these numbers again that are by this?
That is how many spaces your cube moves.
I see. Okay. Blech.
Black indeed.
Okay. I think... Darn. Okay. Let's go factory.
Up here.
Yeah.
So you're going to move this over by 1 toward you.
Yep.
And you get to draw 1 for
From the
this, and then another 1 to end your turn.
Yes.
Which is good for you.
Sure.
You want that.
Okay.
Actually, no, that's research.
No, I did the first one.
Oh, did
It's
you?
a ship.
Okay, gotcha.
It can't go away.
I figured. Okay, yeah, my bad.
You're fine.
Okay. So, yeah, you drew 2 then.
Yep.
Okay.
And now it is your turn.
Goodness gracious me. Let's do... Wow. Okay. I am going to put... I'm going to put a 1 tank here.
Okay.
And I'm going to get 1 cube move over, and then I'm going to get a victory point.
Ooh, nice.
So that goes up to 11, and I'm going to draw from the bag.
Okay. I am going to...
Indeed.
Oof. Let's do this.
Ooh, you're going to close that. So that's a 1 airplane. So that moves over by 1, and underneath it is a +1. That's actually really good. It moves you to 2. So now this is completely closed. You get 3 plus 2 is 5. You're going to get 5 victory points, and you're on 7. So you're going to move up to 12.
Okay.
And you get to draw 1 from the bag.
Okay.
You're doing very well. We've never played this before, but you're doing really good. I don't like what you're doing over here. I really don't. I feel like I need to stay competitive over there, lest you just move ahead. But let's do... Crap.
Have you been moving these to the right instead of the left?
No, I've been moving them to the left. I think. Well, didn't you use other things to move them to the right as well?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe. I could have messed that up. I don't think so.
No, I think, I think you're right. I think I did use
some abilities to move them to the right.
Sorry, go ahead.
No. You're fine. I like... Oh, man. I'm going to use my 2 airplane
Ooh.
to go there so I can get more tiles.
Wow.
So I'm going to move this over by 2, and I'm going to draw 2 from my bag, and then I get to draw another one to end my turn.
Okay.
So
wow.
1,
Your reserve is crazy.
2. Please give me some going. No. All right, I don't know what these are, but it's okay. Fine. All right, so I've got some choices. It's your turn, though.
Okay.
Crazy.
Here's a question.
Yes.
So if I did that, would I complete this? What happens if I?
So you don't complete. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. You're almost there. I moved it back by 2 when it was here, right? So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4.
But doesn't this get added? The shield?
No, that's for points only.
Oh.
That's only when you close a theater.
Darn it.
You'd be 1 away from closing it.
All right. I'll just put it up there where the gear is.
Okay, so that means you get 2 on this theater, up toward you, so this way, and then you get to draw a gear and put a gear into your bag.
Okay.
And then you get to draw 1 to end your turn.
Okay. Mix it real good.
I am going to.
Okay.
That's tempting.
I underestimated those gears.
I'm gonna. That's tough. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to put my. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot. I mean, that would help you out big time. I don't think I want to do that. Okay, I'm gonna give up. All right, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put my 4 tank here. There's no ability there.
Wow.
But that pushes it to my side by 1.
Yeah, it does.
And that closes this theater.
3 points.
Or not theater, but the campaign. And I get 3 points. And that moves
really
me up to 14. 1, 2, 3. And I get to draw 1.
Okay.
That might have been a waste, but...
I have to take advantage of that. And I have to do the bombing.
Oh, no! Okay, so the way... First of all, this goes to you. And now, because there's a yellow one there...
I have to blind pick it, right?
Yeah, you have to blind pick.
That's fine.
So, let me just mix these up in my hands.
I won't look.
It's fine.
You ready?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay.
You pick whichever.
I'm not even looking.
I know. It's
Sorry.
one just fell on the table.
I'm picking this one.
Of course you are. Because of course you are. Of course you picked that one.
Sorry.
It's fine. No, it's fine.
Now, do I pick a new one because it's the end of my turn?
Yeah, that was the end of your turn. Right. Okay. No. It's great. I love it. This is great. I love it. Let's go with... Oh, boy. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put a tank there.
Tank.
Yeah, it's 1 toward me, and I get 2 points. So
Yeah,
I'm up
that's
to
so good.
16.
Oh my gosh, dude. I got to start racking points.
Come on. I want my technology, darn it. You keep taking my technology away.
I'm going to do this one and get
Ooh,
2
there you
points
go.
up there.
So first you get 1 toward you.
Yep.
And then 2 points. So you're
points up
up
there.
to 14.
Sure, I got to catch up somehow.
You're doing fine.
And then, okay.
And... I feel like I need a vacation. Let's do... Because I don't want to get bombed again. All right, I'm going to put this 3 on this 1 here. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
And I get a point.
I think you're going to kill me on those points.
No. I'm trying to, like, I don't know how close this is going to be, but I feel like, you know.
All
Okay,
right.
interesting.
Okay. Let's do... Wow.
Indeed, wow.
Wow. Okay. Let's do
You got this.
not really.
Cuidado. Ooh, it's a 1 and a 3. That's nasty.
I think I might actually do it like... This is only for any other track.
That's another track.
Yeah, and this is for the current
track, correct.
All right, I'll do that.
All right, so you get 1 plus 2 is 3. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
And you get to draw one from the bag.
Okay.
I feel like this is the time.
Uh-oh.
So, I want to make sure that that's the right piece. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Van for cover.
So I'm going to play my general.
Oh, man.
So the general gives me 1 plus 1 for every tank and airplane I have in that.
I had a naval thing.
Did you?
And I was so upset when you took it out. I was so upset.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow, that's so good.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so 5 total. And then I get to move something else 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to move some other cube by 3. I kind of want to move it this way, but like I know you're going to win that anyway. I could move this one this way and try and score points over here.
It includes itself, right? Is that what it is?
Yes, it's 1 and then 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Who put this tank down? Was that me?
That was you, I believe.
I don't know if I get a point for that. I don't think I do. Anyway, I'll just do that. And I still have to move 3 somewhere else. And with that in mind, I think I need to limit how many points you score. I mean, I could move this one left to 3 and try and stop you from getting a lot of points over here.
I would say count it, honestly.
That's okay.
Because
how were you supposed to remember who put it there? That's the thing. You know what I mean? I'm fine with not giving myself that point.
Yeah, because you know you're going to win.
Not necessarily. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put pressure down here and go 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, okay.
To Southeast Asia. And I have to pick one from... Whoops. My bag was upside down.
That's okay. Okay. All right. In that case, I'm actually going to...
No. Okay.
Let's
what
go...
Was it? Okay. Not terrible.
Oof. Let's go here.
That closes the theater.
Yep.
Keep in mind. And in doing that, I'm going to score 6 points.
Why?
Because it's here. It's going to move 2 over to here.
Oh,
and it's on my side still. So you're actually helping me with that.
Never mind. Just kidding. I will not do that.
I'm just trying to help you out.
Just kidding.
Uh-huh.
Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. In that case...
I mean, you could. I'm not going to stop you.
Yeah, obviously. All right. In that case... all right. Let's just do this one.
All right. That gives you 2 and then another 2.
That's 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, you've completely closed off that thing,
Yeah.
which means you automatically score the 5 points.
Yeah.
If there are any other abilities here, that would kick in, but there's
that
no...
hurts.
I know. But you score 5, so you're at 14, you're up to 19. And then you draw one from the bag. It's worth noting that, this is just for future, if you do like a +3 and you move another red cube somewhere to the last spot, you can't do it.
Oh,
you move it up.
really?
You move it up to the last spot. The last spot has to be activated on that feeder.
Really
just
good
a little.
to know.
It's just a little rule tidbit. I don't think it's going to happen this game, but you can't use this to finish off something else.
That's crazy.
You can get it close, but not 100% there.
I see. Okay.
Okay. I feel like I need to just earn points, so I'm going to close. Unless there's something else that... actually, I know I'm going to get that any... Well, here's the thing. You might have you could get a 3 and then tie this. I better close this now while I can win it. So I'm going to do a airplane there for 2. That puts me here. That's a 1 plus 6 is 7.
7. Wow.
So 7 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Ooh,
7.
I need one more.
I need one more freaking point.
Right.
That was a huge...
You're absolutely
That was a
gonna
huge,
get it.
huge... You can still get it, for the record.
Sure. All right, here's what I'll do. This is awful. You need one more point. There's no way. There's absolutely no way.
Not necessarily, no. So this is closed.
Yeah.
This is closed. So we can only play on these.
Yeah, no. And I think either whatever one I play, you're just gonna play, right?
Probably.
Yeah. So.
Like I'm probably gonna score this one and win.
Yeah.
Unless you can get.
It's fine.
6 points from something.
Somehow. I'm gonna just do this.
Okay, that's smart. So it's just the cube doesn't move because of the 0, but you get to move again. So this moves up by 1 because you get a point, and you get 2 points because it's on your side. So you're up here.
Yep.
Yep.
And I'll just bomb you.
Of course you will.
Oh, I can't.
Why not?
Oh, it's a ship.
Oh, that's all you have?
No.
You could have done it down here then. You'd have to like retcon it. But no, if you do it down here, then I win. If you close that off, I win.
Yeah, no.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's okay.
You only have 2 tiles left?
Yeah, that's
okay.
it. All right, so how about this then? I'll just do this. And I'll go out on a blaze of glory.
All right, so you're just going to move that up by 1 and then you still get 3 points.
And you're obviously going to bomb me and murder my plane.
Oh,
wait, no.
You draw one from the bag. Okay. Right, but
you're going to close.
I'm just going to close this with my 4.
Darn. Now I get
And that gives me a +1 somewhere else, which it doesn't matter. But this is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. This goes 2 plus 2 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I see.
And that is game over.
Look at that. A beautiful 5.
The 5x that you got there.
What would I have used this for?
So, yeah, that's the game. Keep in mind, this was the base set. The Nippon expansion is a little bit more complicated than
With
that.
Godzilla, apparently.
Yeah, with Godzilla. Correct.
Generals and admirals ignore Godzilla.
Yeah, I don't know how that works, to be honest with you.
That's so interesting. +1 if on one side.
Yeah, those are some of the extras for the other side.
Okay.
But yeah, and then one things we didn't even see. There's a nuclear bomb, a spy, a scientist. The scientist can like move anywhere regardless of what row you're at, what is active. So if I have the scientist, I can just put her here on this spot. She can skip any row. She can do anything.
That's awesome.
The spy copies the unit or weapon token that was just placed by the opponent.
Wow.
So if you place a 5, I can use my spy and use it as a 5.
That's cool. But it has to have... Now, does that copy the ability or just the number?
I believe it just says copy the unit or weapon token.
So it just copies the actual token.
It copies the token.
Including the ability.
I believe so.
Wow, that's crazy.
And the nuclear bomb gives you 7 on the current track, but -2 on every other track. So it's more of a game finisher than anything else.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know.
That was good.
Yeah. So what did you think? Did you enjoy this?
I enjoyed it a lot more than I initially thought I would.
Well, see,
honestly.
I think you were worried because like I don't like tactical games. I don't like area control. I don't like positioning and thinking and all. But this is more of just like track game. Like,
kind of. You really have to figure out too, like where you're gonna put your tiles. Like you don't want the other person getting a bomb.
I think what got you was the bombs.
Yeah.
Because you were starved for tokens the entire game, whereas I had like 4 or 5.
You definitely took advantage of the factory and the gears, and I underestimated those. I was like, I don't really get it, so I'm just not gonna do it.
Yeah. Well, how much do I have left in my bag? I still had 1 research thing in my bag, and that was the 3. That's the 3 airplane that you got rid of.
Yeah. Oh wow. I still had 2, and I never picked it up. So.
What else did we see here?
Sorry.
This was a 2 bomb.
Wow.
So you just, in addition to 2, you bomb the enemy.
Okay.
A 4x, a 3, a 1, fast. There's the scientist. There's the spy.
That's awesome.
There's a 1 bomb, and there's the nuclear bomb.
Wow, so two bombs. So if you have 2 tiles left, if you get that 2 bomb, then they both get rid of the tokens? Is that
Yes,
what it is?
so if you played this 2 bomb, this is naval. This 1 bomb here, right? Like this is a 1 bomb.
Okay.
So if you play that 1 bomb here, you bomb the opponent once, and then you take the effect of it. So you get rid of 2 of his tiles, and that could have ended the game.
But then what about the 2 bomber?
Same thing. This is a ship, though. The 1 and 2, all that means is the number of cubes.
Moving up the track.
Correct.
I keep getting that confused. Is what really confused me is the numbers, like what they actually.
The number is just how
but
many
it's just
spaces the cube moves.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty decent. I kind of liked it.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked, like you said, I liked this more than I thought I would.
Yeah.
It's really chessy in the way it plays. Like I wasn't expecting such a
think
it
ahead. You gotta kind of think ahead.
It was really good. I really enjoyed this. I'm really glad that we actually got a chance to play it. They also sent me Dogfight.
Okay.
So I'm hoping that is like this. As a reminder, folks, there is an expansion, the Nippon expansion, which includes like Japanese units. So you'd be one player would be the Axis, and 1 player would be the Japanese. If you're playing solo, you've got these tokens here, which I don't know too much about. There's also this red 6-sided die. I'm assuming that fits in somehow. I don't know, but that's a separate rules thing. All right. Well, I liked it. I would definitely keep this and play it again.
Yeah,
I really
would too.
enjoyed it. That was Blitzkrieg. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I happen to publish. This is Vincent Natalie. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you all next time. Take care.
Bye, guys.